King the Dream, Young
Yeah,
Low,
yeah.
what y'all?
Boy, I thought that song was gonna play until 8:30.
Nah, get people trying to get in, like shit and all that stuff.
Yes,
Get
Give
indeed.
people what they want.
Yeah, y'all back. They back. DMV Talk, man. Y'all in here, like, share, subscribe. Definitely watching on YouTube. Kyle Holt, I see you watch, man. Get in here, man. That's probably him that won that. Don't be ducking it.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Get on here, man. With all that knowledge you got, bro. Let's share that knowledge.
He be having some good stuff. So he'll pop in here. King
Yeah,
Star,
2026. Something.
yeah, how you feeling about your team, man? How you feel about the moves y'all made so far for the season against
Well,
the Commanders?
well, Commander's shoe. I feel good. I feel much better than last year. I don't think they did too much draft. They didn't really. They didn't really do too much drafting after that magnificent first year with Dames. I think the second they just took everything for granted. But I think this year they really put some money and some players and some talent behind the whole new regime. So I love our drafts. Man. It's nothing I can say is bad about our draft. We got what we needed from linebackers, from tackle, offense and defense. Even our D backs, man. We got tight on and got better. We got rid of that daggone Lattimore. That was man. I love that part there. So we got some. I want to see how these guys work, man. I'm excited. I want to see how Sonny, come in and do what he do, and see how roll over to the NFL. I
Mm-hmm.
think I think he's gonna be a monster. With as far as his work ethics and everything that he's doing. So I just can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see how everything gonna fold out, man. Because we got some good picks, man. We got a receiver, third
Yeah,
round, pick
uh,
7.
yeah, Kid
Huh?
Simpson, Antonio Williams.
Yeah, Antonio Williams. Yeah, we got that. We got him, man. You know, but you know what's shocking for me and my team that we got so many running backs, man. It's just crazy. I mean, because we got a fifth round pick running back. No. That's Penn State sixth round pick. Caron, Caton Ron Allen from Penn State. We got him. We got the edge rusher we need, Josh Joseph. You know what I'm saying? We got a center that we were going to need. And then we did good on the secondary. We did good on the secondary. The secondary, I was shocked. You know, on the secondary, we still got like Trey Amos and Mike Senator. I can't even pronounce his name, but Mike, who played a slot, and Trey Amos and Quan Martin, they always played good. It was just the other side with Lattimore. But we did get Robertson, cornerback, the second cornerback. I think he came from the Jets. Then we got Nick Cross, another safety. So I'm looking at, man, we're going to do something. I think we're going to be. I think they try to set us up for success this year, man. I'm not mad at all, man. I just want to see how they're going to be coached. How Dan Quinn going to uh, allow Styles, how he going to play Styles. So I'm excited, man. I'm more excited than I have in a long time.
He said he more excited. He been a long time. How you feel about your team, Low? Y'all been making moves. Y'all already had one of the best offense in the league. Uh, how you
Yeah,
feeling?
I think that we had to compliment the offense, the defense. I mean, we had to compliment the offense in the draft and then free agency, and I think they did a hell of a job. By miraculously landed Caleb Downs, man. I think that shit. I think the Giants did us a favor, and damn sure Miami for letting us trade up to get him, because somebody's if the I think that if the Cowboys wouldn't have made that move and moved up, somebody else is probably right behind us on that phone trying to move up to get Downs. That dude is clearly, I
Yeah,
think probably the top three, if not number two best athletes that came out of the draft this year. So
I rate him
you
number.
know,
I give
huh?
him. I give him number one. I think he's the best pick in the draft.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of people say number one. You know what I'm saying? So I like Jeremiah Love. I like Downs. I like Styles. Um, so I would like, and you can go Reese. So I was thinking those top four right there. But man, a lot of people put Downs as number one, and that was something that we needed, which was a hell of a Mike defensive player. You know what I'm saying? And that dude could play multiple positions. I mean, you seen how the way the dude from the Giants, Malik Neighbors, when they drafted him, man, he was hurt. Like he was like, God damn, I gotta play this motherfucker again. Like
Yeah, twice a year, I gotta deal
twice
with
a
this
year.
shit.
Like, yeah. So I mean, this dude, man, it's now it's all about what our Christian Parker gonna do with this defense, man. That is the key for me. It's like the offense gonna be, I think the offense gonna be ready. If Dak can stay healthy, if Pickens go ahead and come on the board and he come on in, the offense gonna be top five. I ain't worried about the offense. It's the defense of what Christian Parker gonna do with all these pieces that they went out in free agency and got, and let alone the draft. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's a young, eager, um, comes behind a great uh, some proteges of Bangia. I mean, what's his name from? What's our coach name from my Philly? The defensive coach,
Banjo, yeah.
Vangio. Yeah,
Yeah.
so following Vangio footsteps and stuff like that, man. I mean, this is first year calling defense. I think that boy can be ready and motivated, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he do with this defense and these players. Um, Shoddy already got the offense down. Added a couple of little weapons here and there. But that defense is going to be key for us. Last year being the 31st rank, if he can get us to at least top 15, we're gonna make the playoffs. We should make the playoffs, barring injury. We should have no problems making the playoffs.
Yeah, I forgot y'all had two first round picks. I was like, how the
Yeah, and and that dude
no?
Malachi, the
Yeah,
defensive end that we got was a projected number one pick. At least the third best edge rusher in this draft. We got him. You know what I'm saying? So and we got Gary from the Packers, which he's teaming back up with Kenny Clark. So I'm gonna tell you, man. To me, that I was hurt behind that Michael Parsons trade. I think we won that trade with the players that we got by giving up Parsons. Now we don't have that Parsons edge, but I like the players that we got in return of that one player. We was able to get Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark,
yeah,
Sonny Style. I mean, not Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Gary. I mean, we got and Malachi. So we got like five players for one. I think we won that draft. That
Yeah,
trade.
yeah,
yeah, because they're younger too. Yeah, heck
Yeah,
yeah,
they
y'all
got
good.
that, and then we ain't paying
Yeah,
them all that money like we would have had to pay Parsons and
exactly.
shit. And then and then you see what happened. Parsons got and demanded all that money, and then didn't even play the whole game. Then got hurt, tore his Achilles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know, wishing them well this year. We'll see them in Green Bay this year. But yeah, man, I'm just looking forward to damn sure looking forward to tomorrow though. That's for goddamn sure. With the schedule release, man,
Yeah,
that's
no,
another
so I
whole.
couldn't send it. For some reason, it wouldn't allow me to send it because I had the draft part.
Oh, okay,
I had,
that's okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll wait till tomorrow. I'm kind of anxious to see, how I'm really paying attention to the NFC East schedule, and see when because we got the Giants first game. I don't know why the fuck every year or every other year we playing the Giants the first game. So we got them Sunday night. That's on. And I know three
And we
games.
playing we,
We,
Thanksgiving. We playing y'all.
no, we got Philly on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
Yeah, we got.
y'all.
No, yeah, we got Philly on Thanksgiving. We got Baltimore the third week, and then we got the Giants the first week. So that's all I know
Okay.
about our schedule right now. Yeah. But yeah, the NFC East, man, I think, overall, I think everybody had a hell of a draft in the NFC East. I think the NFC East is back. I think this going to be one of the, if not the toughest division, besides, the 49ers division, that West, but NFC West. But I think the NFC East going to be one of the toughest divisions, motherfuckers ain't going to fuck with the next couple of years.
Yeah, they gotta put the schedule out. I can't wait. NFC is gonna be tough, but so far it's been tough. We might not win a lot of games at a lot of these AFC teams, but we don't always have a repeated winner to this past recent season. You
Yeah.
know, so all these other ones I used to know Kansas City gonna win their division. Even when the Patriots was winning a lot, I was like I knew they was gonna win their division, but with
Right.
NFC East, it's like you never know who gonna come out there. And I think we made a lot of good moves. And I know we getting away AJ Brown, due to all the receivers that we picked up and we drafted. I'm like, there's no way that we keeping this guy. But I trust in our staff, GM, team, everybody. They always make good decisions. And I like how we did Pittsburgh, man. Had them boys sights. They was on the phone talking to that boy. We called in. Nah,
That's fucked up.
man. You come on to Philly, man. You look like you supposed to be an Eagle. And I like the kid, Lemons. He a dog. He catch tough passes. He can catch in traffic. He a little dangerous after the catch. And I think he gonna get better as time go on. And in playing in our system, we don't even throw the ball that much, but we picked up about 3, 4 receivers. Got kid from Green Bay, Watson. We got your boy Hollywood. I was like, damn, like we receiver heavy. I don't know what our coordinator plan on doing, but I think we're gonna hit the ball a lot more this year than we did the last previous years.
Damn, I forgot I got listen that dude that Hollywood. I forgot I did get him. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think AJ gone too. That they said June 1st about but the June 1st trade day. There's another trade deadline or something like that.
yep. So hopefully
Hmm.
back knowing now, boy Howard, he gonna get something nice for AJ. Like
Oh, without question.
Yeah.
things. So I can't wait to see what we get back from. And I think the pieces we got, Smitty ready, I think they'll step up. And I'm cool with them not, keying on one receiver because then it's time to spread the ball. You don't know who gonna get it. And that's how things was up there in Green Bay. They didn't have a number one receiver, but all of them was
Hmm.
hard. So I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to see if they can, do the same thing here in Philly. We ain't got to worry about nobody ego getting away reading books and shit on the sideline.
I'm
I was
about
getting
distraction.
that nigga. I like, yeah, it's time for him to go, man. Like I know all receivers are divas, but it's like as long as you winning, you should be good. But you can't turn around and cry about getting the ball and drop the fucking ball multiple times in key moments. So it was like you cry for the ball, but then you drop it. So it's like once I seen that, it was like, yeah, enough is enough, man. It's time to
Yeah,
get out of there. He causing a distraction in the locker room. Jalen Hurts always been a great leader. We was winning the Super Bowl and stuff, but now he's getting questioned about his leadership and this and that. I like, nah, it's time to change some things up, man. We had TOs, we had a lot of key stars and we had Deshaun Jackson. We done had people before, and we somehow found a way to continue to make the playoffs or make a run in the playoffs. So
yeah,
hope we keep that up.
yeah, man. I mean, I agree with you, man. I think AJ was a. I mean, that dude's a dog, man. Don't get me wrong, but and I was like, I hope they get rid of him. But then I seen what y'all did in the off season and in the, with Lemon with drafting that boy Lemon. I was like, damn. So yeah, and I think that's gonna take a lot of pressure off of Hurts as well. You know what I'm saying? Because AJ up in your ear and talking shit or whatever case may be, and that can be a distraction to a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
What's up,
then you
Carl?
try.
What's up, Carl Hunter?
We
He
sent you.
wasn't gonna go home.
Yeah, Kyle Hunter, we sent you the link, man. So yeah, you want to pop on, pop on.
Mm-hmm. What up?
Who Kyle Holder like anyway?
He a Detroit fan.
Oh man, they done let
Yeah.
yeah. No, they let go our boy Knuckles, man. He
Oh
gone.
yeah, they let him go.
Yeah, yeah. So they only got Gibbs now, but
Oh yeah,
Montgomery,
that's right.
Montgomery, man, they was a good 1-2 punch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a beast too, though. He already down back for real, And
And DJ Reader, he went to the what he with the Giants.
mm,
That
I'm not,
the D tackle they had DJ Reader.
yeah,
Yeah, because they let their boy go to Cincinnati, and then DJ Reader came to the Giants and shit. Yeah. Giants will be interesting, man. For real,
Man, I got them doing a whole lot.
you
they're gonna
said
be interesting.
you said that last year.
But the reason last year they didn't let that boy start fast enough. They
Nah, they
kept
got it.
old boy in there. They
To
kept
me,
old boy in there.
yeah, to me, they got a coach. That's the difference this year to me. Is Harbaugh. I mean, because
That's true.
he's a proven winner. I know he didn't have a good season, but he had him and Lamar was having their little hangups and shit like that. So but he didn't have a good season with Baltimore last year and the year before or whatever. But that dude is a proven. He's a man. He's a
Yeah,
real
he's solid too.
good coach and stuff. So
He's solid. He's solid.
he's solid. He
He
don't
is
have the
on the
defense right.
yeah.
I know that's for sure. He should have that defense a lot better than what it was.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got pieces over there.
But with any team, man, it's all about health and depth, and so that's what I think it's gonna come down to. With our division for sure.
You gonna
Yeah.
see?
I was talking to my colleagues at work today, and I said, if JD5 can stay healthy this year, they're gonna be a problem. They should be a problem for real. But it's going but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
Hey
wishing no
man,
ill.
stop talking about somebody. Man, I told you I don't like that. Stop talking about somebody stay healthy, bro.
Oh no, that's facts. That's
I
facts.
be thinking you trying to jinx my man, bro.
Nah. I said if he stay healthy, they're gonna be a problem. I said that's all I said. They would
Yup.
have been a problem if he
I think
last year.
he just tried to do too much
Yeah.
last year. He tried to put him on the back. We didn't have everything. McLaurin held out. He didn't know who was going to be his number one. It was a lot of confusion going on. And I
Yeah.
think if we start out like we need to start out, everybody in camp, everybody doing what they need to do. I think, man, I think we're gonna be a beastie team, bro. Cause we did get things that we didn't have last year that we needed. We needed a edge rush. We need a cover linebacker. You know what I'm saying? We need a outside cornerback. We need all of that. We need a good safety that can read. So I think they cover all the stuff that they need. Matter of fact, I forgot we got that tight end too. I can't think of his name. He a beast. So I got they put everything around Jaden so he can be comfortable. He ain't got to do too much, but just do what he need to do as a quarterback, and not put everything on his back. Because of the defense, they couldn't hold nobody. So Jaden got to keep trying to go there and be spectacular when he can just sit back and the defense do what they do. And then he can play his play the football he need to play. But when your defense ain't holding up, then you always got to play catch up. Then you putting the quarterback in harm because he got to throw the ball. He got to play catch up.
I
You
think
know.
Mhm.
I think I said this before and I'll say it again. Like I think the problem was Joe Witt. I don't think Joe Witt should have been coaching. Well, should have been running the defense. It should have been Quinn from the beginning to the end, because Quinn is the one. And you notice when they let Joe Witt go like mid season, that defense started playing a lot better under Quinn. They started getting a little bit tougher and shit. He should have been coaching them from the beginning, but You know, he bought Joe Witt, and when he left Dallas, but
But
when Quinn left Dallas, he brought Joe Witt with him.
right, the first year Joe Witt did what he's supposed to do. You dig
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I just can't blame. I just think the chemistry alone, period. You know, with all the hurts, the holdouts. When they said Terry's holding out, I already knew I see he's gonna go crazy because anytime somebody hold out, bruh,
they come
that
back, they get
team,
hurt. Yeah,
yeah, and that team don't be as sharper than they was.
well, that
You know,
player too. Yeah, yeah,
all that player
yeah.
exactly. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so once the injury started, then Eckler got hurt, then everybody started getting. I'm like, oh man. So Shawty out there on the island by himself now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't had no go-to guy to throw to or nothing.
Man, there was some bad injuries last year, man.
Yeah,
It seemed like every year, that injury bug is getting worse and worse. There's a lot of big players that was out injured, throughout the year last year and stuff. So,
Mm.
I don't know. These they ain't built like you, Molly. They ain't built like you no more, King. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These boys, man, they soft as cotton, man.
Help
And
these team win, man.
yep,
yeah.
that's what brought them down to
And
do.
I look at McLaurin. He ain't, that's his first year he even hurt, Joe, and been
Yeah,
out the game.
paid them. That's what George Pickens ain't getting paid. They better hope he just don't hold out. He getting franchise tag, but
Yeah,
I sacrificed his body all them years, and now y'all want Bam. Then he getting judged and all that, and now he
yeah,
trying to get hurt. It's like, nah, pay these dudes. Y'all billionaires. They be
man.
That's
acting.
true.
If he's smart, if George Pickens is smart, he would go out and ball like a motherfucker this year, bro. Because next year, if he balled again like he did last year and get say what he got 1300 this year, last year, I'm sorry. If he get another 1400 again this year, that nigga gonna get paid like shit.
Not fucking with jury. They franchise.
He'll go to another team. Somebody else will pay him. It won't be Jerry because they can't afford him a CD.
Uh,
At 30 plus million. Or shit. George might get close to 40 because that motherfucking salary cap keep going up on the wide receivers, so he might get 40. So yeah,
mm-hmm.
Somebody say Jerry Jones is an idiot.
hmm
Jerry Jones, franchise tag. They was doing the same thing with Kirk Cousins. I don't know what's up with
Yeah,
y'all. And we either get rid of our players or we pay them, dog. We ain't playing no games. We don't want to go into the season dealing with that. It's like, nah, you should want your players happy in the mind state. And
exactly.
yeah,
now they looking around.
Exactly.
This nigga got paid. I'm better than him. He get paid. I'm better than him. Now you gotta look around, see all these niggas done got paid except you. And it's like, nah, that's gonna throw a lot of dudes off. I don't care what job you on. If all y'all in there working hard doing the same thing and you outdoing them and they getting paid more than you, two times, three times more than you, it ain't like it's just a extra meal. I'm cool with that. Nah, these dudes getting about 50, 60 more million than them. It's like, nah, something gotta change. I was with
Mhm.
Terry. Get your money, Terry. I be with all the players. Get your money while you can, because the minute you hurt or you banged up a little bit, they're not gonna want to pay you. They're gonna have every excuse in the world not to
Fuck
pay you.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do.
And that's
I
sometimes they do that shit to hold out just to see if you get hurt or something too. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's besides them and how they looking at George Pickens and how he been with Pittsburgh and all that shit, man. That shit scarred them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And like he didn't. He was the modern citizen with the Cowboys last year and did his job and thought that would have really got him a check, which is probably I thought it would have, but Jerry Smart. Let me see it one more time. Let me see you do this one more time. You know what I'm saying? Before we throw that bag at you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna give you 20 something million, 20 franchise tag, what, 28? So you get about
They
28.
still close to it,
Yeah, he close. Yeah, he close to it.
You
But
can get
before you get all that guaranteed money and all that shit, nah, Jerry, like, nah,
yeah,
let me
it's
see
the
you.
person. That's why I tell a lot of dudes you gotta make sure your image good when you get to that.
Hell yeah.
They scared to give you the bag because they not sure how you gonna act. Is you gonna go AJ Brown on us? Is you gonna
Yep.
start changing up? You
Yep.
gonna like you the man now. You ain't gotta work as hard. So when dudes work
Mhm.
contract, yeah, they send that. go extra hard at practice. They tend to go extra hard at the games. They in meetings early because they just trying to put on a show. Like, look, man, y'all should pay me for another 4 or 5 years. But if it ain't a contract year, sometimes the dudes take a year off or so.
Yeah.
Or they paid, they might fuck around and retire. They like why I'm getting up now? I got a 80 million. Like what's the point? I don't
Yeah,
really
but
like.
isn't it? I mean, not to say that it's funny. I mean, I guess it's smart on the player, but them contract years, man, them boys always ball out. A good, when them good players, man, they always ball out on them contract years, and then, like you said, they get that money the next following year. They some shit unless you one of them stud players or superstar player.
Yeah.
I, I truly believe if they would have paid,
Huh?
if they would have paid McLaurin from the get go, we would have had a better season. I truly believe that. I think them holdouts is crucial, man. It's crucial to the team and the player.
Yeah, because you missing them OTAs and stuff
Yeah,
like that. Like, yeah, that stuff, man, that stuff make a
it
difference. You
takes
can
the
tell.
whole, man.
You could tell when he came back, he wasn't up to speed. His speed wasn't the
Hell
same as
no.
later
And
on
They
down the
couldn't
line.
connect. They couldn't connect,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
It hurts the whole team. So and I look at it, man. You got all this money. Is that's the game you want to play? That's the game is given. Is that's the script? Because if I'm an owner and I knew I had that magnificent first year, man, look, put him on. Look, give him what he want. We got the money. You know what I'm saying? Just all right, come on, let's do it. Then you wait. We wait. Then you still give him the money. It's just don't. I just don't understand that, man. You got all this money.
yeah,
It's the game that people play. It don't make sense. If it don't make sense to me.
yeah, that's why you gotta think from the owner aspect. Let's say you don't want to pay a player, or why would you be hesitant on paying a player? It's no different like there's a bunch of kids in the room and you give one of them $5. What you think the rest of them gonna want? They gonna want to get some money too, and
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I
You
get
one
it.
person open the door and say they want to get paid. It's a linebacker who feel like they deserve to get paid. It's a lineman who been around. So sometimes they open the window like shit. If you pay him, I need to get paid. So
right.
sometimes be hesitant because they don't want to open that window. They can talk to your agent outside, but once they get public, a lot of the other players in the locker room start looking around like shit. My time coming.
Man, that first year, the way the Commanders rolled, bro, I would have. All right, McLaurin, which one? I would have made sure everybody been at mini camp ready to roll for next year. If you trying to be a winner, I get what you're saying, Molly, but like you're saying, you gonna do outside it. Look, here you pay. What you want? Boom, boom. Take care of that shit. Let's go.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to think about
Mhm.
like teams like like I'm gonna just throw that out there like New England. When Tom Brady was playing, like that nigga was taking pay cuts just to make sure that everybody was in
Yeah,
OTAs and shit like that, so we can get this shit going. And you know what I'm saying? And that's why
no,
you never really heard. Not that I know. I'm trying to really think, but I never really heard a New England player holding out for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a stud superstar player. You know what I'm saying? And they had a lot
right.
on their run.
They had a superstar, and they ain't had no superstars
I
for
mean,
real.
I'm just saying they're key players. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Brady
they
took a
had they
pay
had
cut.
Julian Edelman. I mean, they had a lot of
Them
players.
niggas not stars. Them niggas like role players. They didn't have
But that
no.
was their stars. That's what I'm saying. Like they wasn't no motherfucking TOs or nothing like that. Or when they got Randy Moss, and even when they got Randy Moss, that nigga didn't
They
hold
got
out.
him. Yeah, they got him on a deal because of the Raiders, but they ain't have no motherfucking Jamal Chases or no Higgins or anything out here like that. They just Brady took a pay cut and they spent a lot on the defensive side, and they did a lot of check downs. Lord, they can grab anybody, Julian Element, anybody that's in that type of range, Deion Branch, and they ain't had to pay these type of dudes. I think they
But see
paid
that,
Branch.
but you're going across. But so let's look at it like this. I'm even saying the defense. They don't even necessarily have to be an offense. They had some stud defenses, superstar defensive players that's in the Hall of Fame. So what I'm saying is, even those boys didn't hold out. When Michael Parsons held out, you saw what happened. As soon as he came back, that motherfucker tore his Achilles. You see what I'm
Happens
saying?
all the time.
Yo,
Happens
so
all the
I'm not.
time.
It's not. I'm not just basing on offensive players. I'm saying defensive too. And they did have some studs on that mouth. They got Hall of
They
Fame.
saying that Matthew Judy hold out in 24, Stephon Gilmore hold out in 21, Ben Watson hold out in 04, Deion Branch hold out in 06. They did hold out. They got players who held out.
Okay. I
Yeah,
just
so
I said I don't
you
I
don't hear
didn't know.
about it because they don't talk about it too much. Because them players ain't them players we talk about. They not as big as these other players, except Stephon Gilmore. I don't know why they ain't want to pay him, but
Right.
it's right here. I mean, it's information. They held out training camp while seeking the pay raise. So it ain't just these. It's every team got players that held out all the
Yeah.
time. Cause these owners don't want to pay, and I'm telling you, they don't want to pay because these dudes turn. They changed. Like he said, Darren said Pickens ain't Antonio. He finally got a real quarterback and a beast wide receiver behind him. All he needed is money. He'd be good. Brown did have a beast quarterback and a beast receiver beside him, and he
Yeah, he
got
did.
money and he acted fool. So I don't know what you're talking about. That's
Yeah,
the
he did.
same thing. It's just that he ain't act out as much as Pickens did before he got his money.
Correct.
They see how Pickens is before he even got a big contract. So
Correct.
they scared to pay him. So
And
all he
that's
got
why
to do is clean his image up like he did last year. He had a good year. He had a little bit off the field issue, but that was just little like curfew type stuff. But he
right.
ain't getting no trouble, and they pay him, but they scared to pay him.
Yeah. I mean, like Mike Tomlin, of all people let him go, like Mike Tomlin told him he can go ahead and walk. And that shit means a lot to a lot of, owners is like, damn, and Mike Tomlin, something ain't right. That's why ain't nobody really reach out to, to try to grab him when they could have threw a bag at him this year. It was a lot of teams that probably needed a George Pickens on their team, but they ain't nobody throw no money at him. Nobody. He ain't getting that one call that I know of. So that's what I was saying. If he was smart, he would go out this year and ball the fuck out. I'm not saying it as a fan. I'm just saying as a human being and being smart as a young man trying to get your money, go out there and ball out. And then next year, you got 2 years under your belt and you ain't getting in no trouble or nothing like that. Owner's somebody ain't gonna have no other choice but to throw that money at you. Or you get franchise tag again by Dallas, and then you get another month. But that should be about 35. You be doing the Kirk Cousins move and shit.
Well, Kirk Cousins, he just got a hell of an agent
he
because
got
that
the
dude
super.
stay
He got the
working.
super agent. He got the super
I'm
agent.
not, that joker stay working, boy.
No
I don't know what
bullshit.
his agent doing, man, but that dude stay working.
Hey, Marty, look up Kirk Cousins when he getting paid with the Raiders now. I couldn't even believe they gave him that much money this year, bro. Is Marty on here?
Yeah, it should be.
No, I don't even see his. I don't even see his joint. I'm my computer over there, but Kirk Cousins got paid again this year. I'm like, God damn, like 177 million, some shit like that. Like this nigga
God
getting paid again.
damn.
Yeah. Look at if you. I don't got my laptop is charging up. Look at what the Raiders gave Kirk Cousins this year. What they say? I can't see that. It's too small. What am I looking at? 5 year, 170. Was it 172?
Yeah, he got 5 year, $172 million
God
contract.
damn.
Do you see what I'm saying? I gotta
Yeah,
That
put my
joker,
glasses.
30, that joker 37 years old.
Yeah. It might. And look, it might be a backup, Joe, for real. But
Right.
yeah, because they drafted their future quarterback. You know what I'm saying? With Mendoza, so they drafted that. Unless with Mendoza
Man,
come
I
back,
don't know what that do, man. That everybody need to get his agents up.
5 year, 172 million, bro.
That's
It's
crazy,
ridiculous.
man.
and it's a little weird because it say it was function as a 1 year, $20 million fully guaranteed deal. Then it's like 11.3 from the Raiders and 8.7 from Atlanta with a 2 year, 80 million team option. So they not really paying that whole amount. Atlanta paying a lot of that too. But yeah, he got
That's
a
still
20
sick.
cap hit is as low as 1.3 mil with a guaranteed 10 million roster bonus due in 2027. And all he gotta do is make the roster. He get an extra 10 million next year.
That's crazy. That is crazy. And he gonna make the roster because they need a backup quarterback, and they look at him.
Exactly.
They look at him like a modern, like a good person. A good. He would be a good mentor to Mendoza for real.
Man, this y'all gave him this shit. Y'all started this fugazi shit, overpaying him,
Nah, we ain't give him the money.
tagging him over and over.
Yeah, y'all tagged him about what 2 times or 3 times or some
But
shit
we
like
ain't
that.
give him that type of money.
He was
I mean, but that was
We
a lot of
give him
money
like
back.
that.
But back then, that was a lot of
it
money.
could go up all the time, you know. So
What
if
was
Yeah.
it? What was it that we gave him?
the max said whatever it was at the time,
Because
but
I
then
thought we didn't give it, and we went with what's his name? What's
Nah,
his name?
y'all gave him
y'all
a
franchise tagged him twice.
twice and then paid him, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah,
I
if he
remember that because I was like, God,
paid,
damn, he getting paid.
he get paid everywhere he go, man. Like I think he made the most money than any other quarterback that ever played the game.
Oh, that's absolute. That's facts.
Saying with the Steelers, who was Pickens quarterback. Exactly, he ain't had nobody. That's what you're saying. You say that now that he have somebody like Tonio Brown ain't have somebody. You saying he wasn't like Tonio Brown because now he have a quarterback like Tonio Brown didn't have a quarterback. Like, nah, Tony Brown did have a quarterback. That's why he became the dog that he is. And he had somebody good on the other side. That's what I was talking about. I know that Pickens ain't have a decent quarterback in Pittsburgh. Never tried to get
So
him.
what y'all take on Diggs?
He said, Commanders up everybody. He gonna be on y'all mob. He down out
Oh,
there
Might be coming to y'all.
arguing with
I
Cardi.
know he said that it'd be it makes sense. He
Yeah.
said it makes sense.
I mean Cardi looking for a house now.
That's
Just
gonna
post
be,
Oh, he
that's gonna,
said,
that,
I thought he ain't messing with Cardi no more.
they just got caught arguing down out Maryland somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah, they out. She down here. She love the city now. That's
Uh-huh.
mother, man. She ain't going nowhere. But I think they might be back in relationship. But that'll be lit. He come to the city. Cardi gonna be down here bringing attention to the Skins. I just think the Skins just ain't gonna have luck till they bring them back home, man. Bring them back to DC, man. She don't have to go out Maryland and watch no games. Bring them back home. They on their way, right? Ain't it's like another 3-4 years they got the
Yeah,
arcade.
yeah, they already tore the building down. I went past it the other day. That junk gone. It's like different, man. That junk been there ever since I was a kid, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Yeah, that's
damn.
like gone.
Can't let jury out do y'all.
Did say he wanted
He,
to come. Yeah, he
yeah, she,
did say.
yeah.
Yeah, he did say.
That'd be a good move for him, man.
Yeah,
Dude, man, he out there. Damn.
and one thing about us, he get that love from us. That's for sure.
Yeah, one thing I don't be tripping about is receivers no more when it come to playing Phillies. We got some dogs. And we just picked up another dog from Seattle. So it's just like, hey, look, man, he got Super Bowl experience just like the rest of these young guys on the team. I'm cool there. I just want to see what we're gonna do at that linebacker position, man. We made a
That's
couple.
what I want to see.
I don't know how we gonna look. D line, of course, we gonna look good. We got them big dogs up there. JC gonna be back, but offensively, the O line healthy. I can't wait, man. I hope Saquon come back with a vengeance this year. Lane Johnson, all of them. I hope they all come back with a vengeance because
Well, I hope we don't come back with a vengeance. Shit.
he coming.
Like,
People was playing with us, like Eagles. Of course, if you ain't got your old line, man, your offense ain't gonna never look the same. Let me
never.
three of your starters off the O line and see if they look the same. No matter what you trying to run the ball, throw the ball. So it's like to get them back and flow. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, man. Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait myself, bro. I just and when you said the linebacker situation, that's what I really want to see how Sonny Styles gonna how he's gonna gel into the system. They
Yeah,
say they might mic him up, or I just want to see because But I see this man. I was looking at his work out there. I said, God damn, this boy a beast. This boy, man, and he linky tall, man. And he started at safety. Man, linebacker, that means he can read. That means he can cover. So that's gonna change the defense for us. Just that alone. And we
Mm-hmm.
did get some edge rushers, rushers. So yeah, our defense is going to be that front. I'm thinking they're going to go to a 3-4 defense. I'm thinking,
Think
but
so.
yeah, I think so. You know, the way because they got other
Man,
linebackers too,
we
huh?
got. Now he was asking who we get from Seattle. We got Willem, that cornerback. Man, that was like best DBs out there, but he do gamble a lot. You know, sometimes them gambles win, sometimes they don't. But I just
They're
like
really good.
he a dog, man.
Yeah.
He a dog. He fit our scheme, man. We ain't quite get a Brian Dawkins yet. Again, you know, can't wait till one come. I know we gonna get us one, but I think that's who y'all boy is. I think he like an Ed Reed, the kid the Charge drafted. Low. I
Caleb
think
Downs.
yeah, Down's gonna be more like I don't know if he gonna hit like Avery. He a little on the smaller side, but he just be everywhere.
That
He
motherfucker be everywhere, bro.
a smart individual player, so he'd pick that motherfucker off too.
And the thing about it, it was like they was already impressed because that dude already know the defense already. Like, and that was kudos to Matt Patricia. You know, bringing that NFL caliber coaching to Ohio State. So you know, Reeves, um, Downs, and Sonny Styles. You know what I'm saying? Like all them boys is under Matt Patricia, so them dudes was ready for the NFL. You know, pre-ready and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of Matt Patricia bringing that NFL pedigree to their defense.
Anytime, son.
But
But yeah,
they was super solid loaded
mhm.
from top to bottom, bro. From the D line to the middle linebacker, all the way back to the goddamn safety position. They were just a stud defense. Which is surprising that they did not win the fucking national championship for real, for real.
For real, you had them beating little boy now. They was
The
picking
hell yeah!
street
I mean,
fight. Man,
yeah,
those now.
yeah. Miami was punching them in the mouth for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I just thought that Ohio State watching Ohio State defense, I was like, this is a hell of a fucking group. You know what I'm saying? But it
Yeah,
not.
yeah, man, it's tough. I mean, a lot of defense look good depending on the offense they playing. It,
Yeah.
it is like I just them dudes was different. A lot of them dudes in they like mid-20s over there. You know, man, those are the one boys. I'm like them grown men over there.
Fuck
They
it.
play these college kids, so I ain't had them losing at all. I was just like they just too old. You know, they do.
That's like that dude Messador from Miami. You know what I'm saying? For the Hurricanes. That nigga like 25. You know what I'm saying? But he did get drafted a little sooner because I would have loved to got him on the edge, but the Chargers took him right before we picked him. So that's why we went with Malachi. But
Yeah,
which
Malachi,
is, Malachi is not bad. He's not
yeah,
bad at all, Malachi Lawrence. But it's another Lawrence. Demarcus Lawrence. You know what I'm saying?
Lawrence, man. That shit crazy.
And it's one thing about the Cowboys, man. They love the Lawrences and they love the Tylers.
Mm-hmm.
We got three offensive linemen, first name Tyler. Tyler Booker. We got all these motherfucking Tylers on our team and shit. So
Son, I
that
said
that's that's
got the division this year. You talking
yeah.
about on paper or on physical? You get on the field and put that work in.
Well, say it again.
He said Dallas got a division this year. I said he must be talking about on paper. It sound good on paper. I done been.
Mhm.
We had the Super Bowl team. They get when we got Austin Wide. We had everybody. We barely made it. I don't even know we made the playoffs, man. I
Oh
thought
yeah,
that was the worst year we ever had. So I was like, it's cool. They stacked over there in Dallas.
they
But
stopped.
see how it worked out, when you put it all together, because our team already mostly been together. We
Yeah,
got dudes that won a championship together that already know the read. It just learn this new offense. Hopefully, this coordinator be straight. But as long as that offensive line straight, I can dial the motherfucking plays up. Fuck that, man. Get Lane and them back out there. Oh, he said we win the division. Oh, he's a Cowboys fan. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. I thought you were just making some
Who was that?
prediction. Darn.
Oh, darn. Okay. I don't know darn. I don't know darn.
Oh, okay,
No.
okay. But it's Dallas fans everywhere, man. They
You
said
know that. You know
yeah,
that.
what Stephen A. said gonna be a nuclear bomb. Only thing gonna survive is the roach and a Dallas fan. I think that damn.
That shit funny.
Hey, they
See
every
that?
game over there muted, man. Over there running.
Oh,
Hey,
Corey said he about to jump in.
oh yeah.
Man, that man, that should be crazy, man. That should be a damn little skit. Motherfucker with Tommy bomb, boom. Only you see a roach come out that motherfucker and a raggedy dollar jump out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gentlemen.
What it do? What it do?
There you
What's going
go.
on, fellas?
What's
And hey,
happening?
don't be in the group chats.
Yeah, I was in it. I just replied, fellas. My bad. I was watching TV and then the TV started watching me, man. I dozed off. You know?
Good to see
I'm
you,
here.
brother. It's good to see you.
Always.
This
Yes,
this the
sir.
first episode.
Yep.
So look, everybody gave their spill on what they how they feel about their team and their trades and everything. So since Pop Dan, why don't you get your spill on what you think, how you feel about the Commanders and what they did for the 26th draft?
Well, first of all, before I even get into that, I'm a little excited. As y'all see, I'm going a different DMV way with my Wizards
The
now.
number
We
one
hopefully,
pick, baby.
yes, sir. Number one overall pick. So I'm looking forward for the turnaround for that. Hopefully, we follow the same blueprint that OKC did. Gutted out all the players that we had, and then started drafting young and built around that. And boom, look, they undefeated in the playoffs. But just wanted to throw that in there. But back to my my favorite
There you
DMV
go.
team. Yeah, I like the moves we made. I like the draft pick that we got. I was surprised that he was still there and available, and we was able to go that route. Help fill that void. Well, basically almost like a younger Bobby Wagner that we picking up somebody that can move laterally and somebody that can control that middle. So I was happy about the draft picks and just the little small pieces in free agency. We still working. Trying to make some miracles happen, man. Hopefully we grab the Diggs boys in a 2-for-1 package. I'm hoping that happens, man. But
that would
I'm
be
I'm I'm,
that would
I'm
be
okay.
wild.
I'm okay with the picks. I mean the moves that we made this off season, man. Hopefully, it pans out. But it solely relies on a healthy Jaden Daniels and see how that goes. And if he's healthy, we all know the potential of that kid, man. So I ain't gonna hype it up like I did last year, man, because as we all anticipated from sportscasters to us fans, that was one of the worst seasons for me, man, because we all anticipated that we going back to the NFC Championship. That's the least we gonna go, and then boom, we had one of the worst seasons, man. So it's like,
What we
yeah,
finished
man.
4-12?
Huh?
What we finished at 4-12, something like that?
I think we won 5 games.
We won 5.
Yeah, I think we won 5. We beat the Raiders. We beat the Eagles once. That was a fluke game. Raiders, Eagles, Giants twice, and then we got one more. I can't remember who it was, but
That was it.
That was it. It's 4-12.
nah,
we won 5.
we won one more game. We
Oh
won,
yeah, I did. Wait a minute, who was
Yeah, at
that?
least doing one more game.
we won one more game outside the.
Maybe the Cardinals or something.
Nah, it was it Tennessee or
Chicago?
No, we didn't beat Chicago. We
When
had
we
that
lost
game.
to
Nah,
Chicago.
yeah.
We
'Cause
lost.
they
We
was on
lost.
their get back.
That's when the losing streak started. That's when once we lost to Chicago, we ran off like 9 straight losses. So yeah, I think we got 5 in there. One more. It's one more.
Did y'all play the Raiders? Was it the Raiders or
Yeah,
something?
I counted them.
Oh, okay.
Let's
I don't
see.
know who it was.
That's crazy. Let me know
I
y'all
thought it was 4. I thought it was 4-12.
Nah.
I just think y'all revert back to who y'all normally is, man.
Go ahead, watch
Damn.
yourself, man.
See, here
Watch
we go.
yourself. Watch
Damn,
yourself,
Molly.
man. You know, you gotta be
Nah,
slick,
you know,
Joe.
like you can always catch somebody off guard the first time. Then that sophomore slump come, they know what to expect. Now people game planning for y'all more, taking y'all more seriously. I don't know, man.
What can you call
He
it?
got hurt though, so we
Yeah,
can't really
that's what
say.
I was about to say. Can you call it a sophomore slump with him missing
No.
11 games? I mean,
So
that's
he gonna have a junior year slump. So it's
No, they only
Come
won
on,
for 5
man.
games. They only
yeah.
won for 5 games.
I said 5
he
games. I
said
said
Yeah.
2 to the Giants, 1 to the Eagles, 1 to the Raiders, and there's one more lingering out there that we won. Who was
Oh,
it?
you trying to figure out who it was. That's
Yeah,
right.
who the last team was. But yeah, I look for I look for a change and hopefully the potential comes out in health, man. We was just banged up all across the board, man.
All the way across the board.
Not just him, man. It was just we had the most injuries, number 1 team with the most injuries last year. So no excuses, man. San Francisco, they made it to the playoffs and lost the playoff and won a playoff game with the injuries they had. Their best players was injured, so that I call that great coaching, man. And
It was the Chargers, bro.
was it the Chargers?
You beat
Yeah, they beat
the
them. It was 27-10. They beat them 27-10.
Dang.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the first game y'all beat the Giants. The second game y'all lost to Green Bay. The third game y'all beat the Raiders. Then y'all lost to the Falcons. Then y'all played the Chargers and they beat the Chargers. Then they went on like a 7
No,
game losing
we
streak.
lost 9 straight, bro.
Yeah. One,
Yeah, we
two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Was
eight,
it eight? It
eight,
was
eight,
eight.
eight straight. Yeah,
Then they
because we
beat the
had a
Giants. Then they lost to the
we,
Eagles and Cowboys. And they beat the Eagles at the end. So it was
yeah.
the Chargers. Yep.
Yeah, I knew it was more than 4. That's what I
Yeah.
not
Yeah, I
much more
thought it was 4.
not much more than 4, but
That it felt like 4. 5 feel like 4 anyway. Shit. But so you
Y'all was
see any of the training camp? You online about Sonny Styles, how he playing and progressing?
Corey probably went out there. You know that.
nah, I ain't make it out there. But I'm gonna be showing up to them little, what are they, fan
Mini
day
camp
camps and
and
all of
shit.
that. I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely I'm gonna be present this year, man. So
We might
Who
need to
you
get
who, who
in.
you who you who, who you think stole the draft, Corey?
Yeah,
I
good
want
question.
to say
Like,
who was that had all them picks? I don't
the
know. I'm
Raiders.
gonna say this. Our whole conference did well. I think
Fuck yeah.
I want to say the Eagles probably least did drafting, but they got a good roster. You know what I mean? So
Right.
they didn't need much more. But I want to
Mhm.
say the Giants drafted well. The Cowboys unfortunately drafted well. We didn't have that many picks, but we got what we needed. And
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to say we all having a solid off season.
that's true.
But I want to say, well, is it the Steelers that had all them picks? Who was it
No,
that?
it was either it was Detroit. No, sorry, not Detroit. It was Cleveland or the Jets. I think the
The
Jets had
Jets.
a
The
lot.
Jets. Yeah, the
The Jets.
Jets drafted. Yeah,
Yeah,
The Jets picked up that. What quarterback did they get? They got a quarterback from Alabama. The
yeah.
Alabama quarterback. Yeah.
Ty
So yeah,
Smith, Ty
yeah.
Simpson, or
There you
some shit
go.
like that.
There you go.
Yeah,
So I feel like the Jets, who needs it
yeah,
dearly,
yeah.
had a good draft. But to talk about the NFC East, which we all are, representations of, I think the NFC East did well, and it's gonna be exciting, man, to see where it goes, man. Like,
Yeah.
the Giants looking like they can be solid. They missing one or two pieces where they can be a contender. The Cowboys with the unfortunately the high power offense, George Pickens coming back. What they can do, and then they drafted some defensive players that got a lot of potential, and then us, of course, we made some big free agents with Cross, hometown kid, and then I think we need to go for another corner, man. I'm not.
You think we need another corner? We did put one of them back. That's just for for the bench, really. The dude last year, he didn't have a bag. Yeah, he didn't have a good one either.
Yeah.
He was just solid. So they bought. I can't think of his name. But you don't think? What do you think about Trey Amos? I thought he played very well last year.
Yeah. That's him. Yeah. Oh, I mean, he did okay, and with a little bit more pressure on the quarterback next year, to give the corners more time to be able to cover. We'll see how he handles it, but I just feel like we need a vet there, somebody that can hold it down. I didn't realize how young Trayvon Diggs is. He only like 26 or 27 or something. How old is Trayvon Diggs?
Not sure.
We can see. Let's see how old Trey.
I think he's only. I heard him say it. I think he's only like 26 or 27. He's no younger than 26 and no older than 28. That's what I think I remember. But they've been spending
7 years old.
Yeah, that's
98.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's still young.
98.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we, like I said, we get a 2-for-1 package and have his veteran presence there, and him still being young.
There we go. I mean, I know he's a good corner, but he's still young, so it makes sense. Yeah, he's young. Yeah,
I don't know.
when you get the stars coming over, man, it just be like it seems like every time they come to us, something happened to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't cost much. He wouldn't cost much because he was released by 2 teams. So I'm just saying that because
and then you gotta ask why.
He's a hometown kid, and it seemed like if y'all, as we all noticed, they've been hanging around the way a lot lately. Him and Stephon, they've been home a lot. Like even Cardi B been around here. Y'all see, she was here on Mother's Day, I think.
She was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, somebody recorded her at a restaurant somewhere. Her cussing Stephon out.
Stephon now,
yeah. So I'm saying that to say, they look like they want to come on home now, man, and both of them got the opportunity, and we might have the money and the space for them, the roster for them. So I don't know. We'll see.
It makes sense to do it. That's for sure.
I mean, I would be more excited to get Stephon than Trayvon. I think Trayvon lost a step. Big time.
Of course, we all know that Trayvon Diggs has lost a step or hasn't been, consistent the last 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just thinking that they probably want to play together. So that's why I say it's 2-for-1. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
you just
I wouldn't have him to come in and start because I really think Amos, man, he's solid, bro. He really put some good plays. Had some good plays.
I mean, didn't he lead the league like in interceptions one year?
Who? Trayvon?
He had like 7 or 8. Yeah, he had like 7 or 8.
It seems like one of them guys. As long as you can get pressure, he'd be a good piece to have. But you got to check somebody for a long period of time. Most corners you're gonna get burnt, but his type, he for sure getting burnt because he gonna gamble. He gonna gamble a lot. But I think that if y'all can get pressure, shit, he better than Lattimore.
Well, yeah, and then I think he played well. To me, of course, who was coaching him when he was leading that lead was Dan Quinn. And see, like I said, a lot of them players, man, when they get coached under Dan Quinn, man, they elevate their game. They love playing for that dude, man. I've been saying that shit And that's why I was pissed off that the Cowboys didn't try to retain him, didn't do their best to retain him. But I think, he was ready for a head coaching position anyway. So, they threw a bag at him. He stayed one more year. And after that, it was like, look, if I ain't getting a head coaching position, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened.
I give it to this guy, man. Al, man. Al
Oh,
Hurd.
hell yeah.
Yes,
He played a big role. It seemed like every
That's
time
true.
he with a kid, they lead the lead in interceptions.
That's
matter
right.
what team
Where he
goes
at? He's
to.
still in Dallas?
Chicago.
He in Chicago now.
He went to Chicago.
I couldn't think of it now. Like, damn, Al. But it
Yeah,
seemed like
you're right.
that he coached, and I was mad he didn't get a chance.
Yeah.
After doing that, he should have got an opportunity to be probably defensive coordinator somewhere. Because for some reason, like whenever somebody, I'm pretty sure whoever the DB in Chicago, he gonna lead the lead in interception.
Man, they led the lead last year. Chicago did.
They
led the lead last year. I forgot
man.
totally about Al Harris. He is a key, bro, for real.
I know Jaden Daniels threw a key interception in that game against Chicago that we had in the bag that we fumbled running the clock out.
Mm-hmm.
It was also a key interception that he threw in the red zone that we could have got 3 points out of, which would have iced the game. But yeah, they
have them boys ready.
He do. You're right.
Yes, he does.
Yes, absolutely right.
But Corey, we got that corner from Detroit. It's solid. Robinson. We got him.
Robinson. I was
Meek Robinson.
Oh, okay.
We got him.
Yeah, I know we I just know we got Cross. We got Cross.
Cross, but for strong safety. He playing a safety spot, but we did get the dude from Detroit. Yeah, we got him. That's why I was saying when you was, with the that's why I'm saying that secondary looks solid this year on paper. Because everybody,
27-year-old vet too. He 27. He young.
Yeah. When we got him, I said, "Dang, I didn't know we were gonna get him."
They say he can play on the slot or the outside too.
Because we got Mike. What's his name? Mike Cemetery.
That's my guy there, man.
Yeah, so he played the slot too.
I think we got one. I think we got one special with him, man.
Yeah, he played the slot too. So, but my thing is, I really believe this secondary is gonna be able to shut things down, and I know we're gonna get the pressure on the quarter or up on the quarterback because now we got the ends, the new ends. We got one from Tennessee, and then we got one from I forgot who we got the other end from.
The Chargers.
We got the other end. You know what I'm saying?
His little brother played basketball for Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then we got the linebackers that, we still got Duval, then we got Sonny. And Sonny, the way he's going to be playing is going to be different. He's going to be shutting down that middle down.
And then Chanel, we got
these grown men, man. I got to see
man,
if we can
that's a big boy.
Yeah, Young is 6'5".
Big Young.
Man, we drafted a kid that never played football before. Like, we just drafted them straight off potential. This dude never played football. He just ran some crazy time. Dude just crazy freakish athlete at D tackle. I was like, man, I can't wait to see what they're going to do with him. But it's different when them grown men put hands on you. Them linemen ain't no pain. Like, they ain't Lane. Let's see how he get through when Lane and them touch him. Let's see how he feel.
I want to ask you, man, how you feel about the whole AJ Brown thing, man? Is it a lock for him to be gone? I mean, the draft pick y'all made look like
he got to go, man. It's time to go, man. Philly, we move on fast. We don't let go to DJs, the Mac. We don't let go to TOs. It don't matter to us. We want to be us, but we can't let one dude keep distracting the team. He a good player, but that means we can get some good pieces for him. You see what Dallas did when they let go Micah. Things ain't work out that good for Micah the next year. It might work out for him later, but they got a lot of good pieces back for him. And knowing our boy Howie, he ain't letting you go for nothing, Slim. He'll send him to Cleveland before he just.
You best believe that. Howie Roseman gonna get something nice. and he
Y'all
was
heard that?
making a power move.
Damn.
Heard what?
That
That
light.
motherfucking lightning just shook the whole house, nigga.
Damn.
Well, I'm hearing something now, but it ain't shaking our building. It
That motherfucker just shook out. It about to be a no, I think.
ain't
Damn.
shaking here. I just heard it, but it ain't
Man,
shaking nothing. Don't
the
tell
whole
me
light.
shit shaking
It
and
was
shit.
like it was daytime for like 3 seconds outside.
That
And
James.
I was looking like, what the fuck? I thought some lights just flashed
Oh,
on, and
so
then,
lightning. Yeah, that's what they say
and
when
then
the
it just
lightning is
came
supposed to
out.
count the what 1, 2, 3, 4 within and it's supposed to hit
Nigga, that
the
shit
sound.
hit, and it hit like a bomb, nigga.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
love that rain, man. That
Yeah,
rain, boy. It's gonna be hot this weekend, ain't it?
Yeah, it's
like,
gonna be
you
about this
know,
weekend.
About time,
It's gonna be about almost 90 degrees on Saturday and Sunday.
man. Bring it,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Bring it. I'm so
Yeah.
tired of waking up in the morning with a coat on, then the afternoon turning my AC on, and then at night
Right.
turning my heat back on, man. Like,
Thank you for the
you
right.
know, I want to call the fellas up, man, and just, everybody just start busting in the air, man, and get at Mother Nature, like, hey, get it together up there, man. Like, like serious, man.
Shit.
I'm
So down there where my mom live at, she down in Clayton, North Carolina. They like now they are on such a drought. Clayton is near Wilson, like the Wilson Raleigh.
yeah, yeah.
They
So
they don't get no rain down that motherfucker, bro.
What?
In her area, they don't get no rain, so they on the drought so much. They on the pitch count to use water in their town.
It's
yeah,
not even hot.
They
they
ain't get
just
no
no
rain.
rain. Yeah,
They ain't get no rain. If I told her this rain up here, she'd be like, "Oh my god!" Like, yeah, and it's like 4 hours away from here, but they ain't getting no rain.
So you know what that means? They just didn't send a machine over there. They try
so
to sweat them out.
yeah, there's some
They
clouds
try
over
to sweat them out for that land.
there, and they gotta move. It ain't even safe to
It's
be here.
not. It's not hot down there, nothing like that. It's just it get the clouds and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They won't rain.
There's just no rain,
Hey,
hmm
Cali.
which is weird as hell. But
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's
yeah,
not
I
that
mean,
far.
you go to Wilson is probably raining, but that little town Clayton, no rain.
Right?
Yeah,
Crazy as shit.
yeah,
And it's a
dang.
beautiful area, man. It's very beautiful down that joint, man. But
Yeah, yeah.
but maybe they don't get no rain. Not to be funny, I ain't laughing about this shit, but the name of her development is Flowers Plantation.
Oh yeah, that's why they ain't getting no rain. That's why they ain't getting no rain.
Flowers Flowers Plantation is the name of their development.
Hey. In all the plantations, when you start going down south, you see them all.
Mhm.
Florida got plenty of them.
And that's how it is out there, like in Cali, like Los Angeles, never rain. I'm like, that's why they filming out there. They make sure it don't rain. It always rain on May 13th through the 14th. Like how it rain every year around that time. Like that's why they never cancel nothing out there because they filming movies. It take a lot of money to lose when you gotta cancel and shoot and reschedule it. So out there, they never got to worry about canceling nothing or rescheduling nothing because they manipulating the weather. They fucking with it.
Mm,
We need rain. I think we need rain though.
for sure.
Got to
Let
have it rain, man. Got to have that water.
That was a hell of a storm that just passed. That shit
man,
stopping now.
yeah,
Now it's raining where I'm at.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's past the dude. It's slowing down on this end of where I'm
it's
at.
still thundering over here. I can hear
See,
it.
you and Molly at the same area though.
Yeah, he right up the street.
Oh, that's what Lowe's. Oh, that's why Lowe's heard that bang.
Uh-huh.
I like, damn. Who cut the lights on outside?
And I just saw him to look out the window, and I see the whole sky light up.
Yeah, dang. I was right by the window.
Dang.
Shit.
Yeah,
But
so I'm looking for a lot, a
Yeah,
lot.
man,
And
this
I know
season.
something. I'm gonna call them people tomorrow. I already got the information.
Oh, okay,
When I send it out, I send my information to them, but I'm gonna give them a call tomorrow.
great. That's cool. All right, look. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna start with the skins.
Oh shit.
The not skins, Commanders fans.
Mm-hmm.
Are they look at your take a look at your schedule? Well, no, but take a look. You can't look at the schedule because the schedule releases tomorrow. But you know what teams? Look at the teams that y'all playing. What game are you most looking forward to this year?
All of them.
I mean, if you no, just pick one. I mean, all of them is going to be
Well,
obvious.
I always look forward to the Dallas and Cowboy games or any divisional game.
Okay.
I'm always looking forward to, with y'all. That's why I'm so glad that we playing y'all early this year.
Yeah, we played y'all early last year. It don't matter. But go ahead,
What?
Corey. What'd you say?
What?
Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up now.
Oh, you got the schedule?
No, you
Yes.
just got it shows the teams that y'all playing, but they don't have the date. The dates come out tomorrow. While Corey look at Molly, you got one in mind?
I was putting it up for him.
Okay.
Well, right for starters, right now we got the Colts in London.
Right.
I'll probably be looking
Yeah,
at
the
that one
London
right
game.
there.
We got 2 London games.
Yeah.
No, it's only one.
Y'all play Dallas this year, of course, Eagles, Giants, the Rams, Seattle, Texas, the Colts, the Bengals, the Falcons, the Jaguars, the Cardinals, the 49ers, the Titans, and the Vikings.
I'll say I'll say that the Seahawks game, man. I want some get back with them, man. They ran it up on us last year, man. So
Okay.
Seattle's won, and it's a statement game. It's a defending Super Bowl champion. So that game I'm looking at like, yeah, I'm gonna circle that one there.
Wait a minute, do y'all play Seattle
That's a
in
home
Seattle?
game. Too.
I think
Now that's a
they
home
came to
game.
us. They came to us last year, so I'm assuming we go to them.
Now
Okay.
they say home games. They say the away games are against the Eagles, Giants, Cardinals, Jaguars, 49ers, Titans, and the Vikings.
Oh.
Do we play Atlanta at home?
Let me see.
I don't think I got Atlanta this
Yeah,
year.
Atlanta.
We
Y'all
do
play
gotta
Atlanta
we
at
got
home.
Atlanta for
Yeah,
the
they play
fourth year in a
Atlanta at
row.
home.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Bengals at home. Yeah, Colts, the Texans at home. Seattle, the Rams.
I want to go. I would love to go to that Texans Commanders game. That's gonna be a fucking game, bro.
It's in Houston.
Nah, it's here.
Oh, it's here. Okay.
Yeah, that would be a nice little game.
That's it. Seattle gonna be a home game. They're gonna be packed out.
That joint gonna be packed out. That's it, man.
That Rams
Yeah.
But yeah,
game.
Ken, y'all only got but one London every. So
No, I'm saying we got another out of the country. I think it's 2 out of the country games, right?
no, it's only one. Like every
Play,
It's
team.
only
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
y'all
It's only
playing
one.
London against the Colts. It's
Y'all got the Colts. Yeah.
So that's it. It's London. It's just the London games. I thought it was 2 of them.
No, so
and
every
that,
team. Yeah, every team play. Out of the country once a year. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, so it's just that one London game. So that's it. No more out of the country games.
now for
For
y'all,
for your for the Commanders is only one. Like for the Cowboys, we play in Rio. We play Baltimore and Rio, but that's the only out of the country game that we have. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? And then I forgot about the Eagles. I forgot who y'all play.
yeah, that's the Jaguars home.
That y'all play the Jaguars?
Nah, but they
Oh,
stay playing out there.
Okay.
Sure, I'd rather for us beat that London game. Prime time.
Atlanta.
Yeah. The London game.
Oh, that London game.
Yeah,
But
everybody gonna be watching
Might
that.
be too early. It'd be super
so
early.
for me, it's two games that I would love. I can't wait to. Well, shit, actually it's three, but I'm gonna go with. My plan is to go to see the 49ers and Cowboys game in Dallas. That's my plan. I need to see that date tomorrow. But that motherfucker, Indianapolis Colts versus Cowboys, and Caleb Downs he playing against his brother that plays for the Colts. And his brother's a stud wide receiver for Indianapolis. And so that by them, this will be the first time they play against each other. And he's a slot receiver, and that's who Caleb will be in that slot position. So they kind of looking forward to battling against each other. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And of course, the Eagles and Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Like I don't think we ever played. I don't know the last time we played the Eagles on Thanksgiving.
Y'all got the Eagles on Thanksgiving this year?
Yeah.
They're gonna be in Dallas.
Yep.
Always at Jury World.
Always at Jury World. I think he got a contract for the goddamn Thanksgiving games. We always get a Thanksgiving game.
Person detected near your door.
See who all we got. Yeah. We got some good home ones. But yeah, we do play the Jaguars in London. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Where y'all play out of the country at Los?
Rio.
Oh yeah, y'all play the Packers.
Baltimore.
Right? Baltimore?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Man. They lit out there.
That's week 3 for us.
Yeah, that is because my homeboy, who was a diehard Cowboy fan from out here, he was telling me the weekend that we all in a wedding that Cowboys play in Brazil.
Yeah, we got Baltimore. Well,
shit, I'm looking forward most of all probably to that Rams game at home. They tend to play us good every year.
Y'all always play them at home though.
Who, the Rams?
I thought y'all played them in the championship. Was that at home?
We supposed to be at home. We got home field advantage.
God damn.
Why would they be at home if we the high seed?
No, I get it. Just saying, like y'all never been out so far. Don't they play in so far?
I prefer to play away. We won just as many away games home in the past 3 to 4 years. So I think we play better on the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we playing them at home. Dang, here go another one. Here come Los.
Yeah.
The light just lit up.
So y'all seeing the light, I'm just hearing the noise.
I see the light and the noise.
Yep, that wasn't like that first one.
It ain't light in here. I'm just hearing the noise.
That first one shook everything around this motherfucker.
Yeah, you in another dimension, King.
I at times I do.
Commander fans can't hit. Y'all in a whole nother world.
There you go. It's starting out like this already, Marty. That's all I want to know, man.
I supposed to put the blood of like a commando on my door to make sure I'm safe. Man, Los,
that's what you gotta do. If you didn't do that now, you already caught. That means y'all having a losing season. Yeah. Since you want to go there.
That's what we had last year.
If you don't have a commander seal on your door, you're gonna have in this storm. You're gonna have a losing season. Simple as that.
But our losing season.
Since you want to play, that's why we playing. Nah, it's too late now.
Too late.
You can't add nothing to already been built. With the building already built, why you trying to build it again? It's already built.
I'm just literally saying our losing season is the seasons y'all be saying, I think we did good. That's all I'm saying. Them be the years you like, oh, I think we did all right. You know, once we add a few pitches, we don't accept that. We don't accept that we got high standards. You know, we don't do all that. Nah, we make the playoffs. We happen to lose, but not making the playoffs, that's bad to us. But the y'all like, man, it ain't that bad, man. How many games?
Man, I just started making playoffs. I've been in the playoffs all the time.
Sorry, man. I'm just telling you, man. Without losing season,
like I tell everybody, every dog have his day.
What you mean? It's year? Every dog have his decade?
Every dog have his day. Okay. Hey, You can say years, weeks, months. I don't care.
Man,
Every dog have his day, whatever it is.
I couldn't walk the last time y'all won. Now, like literally, we couldn't have this conversations right now. I literally wouldn't know how to engineer, know how to work a camera. The last time y'all won, I didn't know how to do any of these things. You probably had a pager. That's what I know. That's what I'm telling you, man. So
Hey, Chuck, you gonna stop playing with me, man.
every dog have his decades, you know. Like, nah,
Hey,
man.
bro, you gonna stop playing with me, man.
Nah,
The young minded people, man, they just get on your nerves. The young minded people, man, they don't know what to say.
nah, I was telling
Well,
y'all, you gotta get out the past, man. Imagine people kept bringing up your past. Yeah, remember you used to do, man. You passed that now, but when it come to them Redskins, yeah, you know what I mean. We won back in 19. No, that's the past, man. Gotta
Hey,
let it go.
bro, we ain't even talking about the Redskins. We talking about the Commanders, and we
Exactly.
command
Y'all ain't
respect.
win.
So
Y'all ain't
all
win
that you
nothing
doing,
yet. That mean y'all ain't win nothing yet. We got more Super Bowls than y'all. If you
oh,
gonna go like that,
did you
you
see the
said
power of disrespecting the Commanders? Whole screen went blank. So stop
who?
playing with us. We command respect.
Our screen, you froze up. That's your connection over there. We was good. You freezing up over
Nah,
there, man. You was paused for
man,
like 3
whatever.
seconds.
I'm not doing this year with you, man. I'm
I'm
not
just
doing it.
telling you, he was
My
frozen. Wasn't
squad
he
gonna have a
frozen low?
magnificent. My squad gonna have a good year.
It sound like a whole
When,
it's deja vu, man. I swear
no,
we
I'm
said
just saying we're gonna have a good year. I ain't saying we're gonna win no Super Bowl. I ain't saying we playoff. I'm saying we're gonna have a good, solid year.
already
It's gonna
saying
be good and
script.
solid, boy. It's gonna be how I see it. What I'm visualizing, it's really gonna be some hard hitting football this year. Because
Yeah,
everybody got rookies, so everybody's gonna try to prove themselves. It's gonna be
yeah.
some hitting this year.
I tell you, I said the NFC East is
It's gonna
back.
be some
That's what I said.
man.
Mhm.
The East, we're gonna be known for cracking that wood, bro.
Yeah.
Watch.
They're gonna be just as tough as that Seattle division this year. In the last couple of years, Seattle division been the toughest. I think one of the
Right.
toughest divisions.
yes, yes.
So I think that with the additions that the whole NFC East made, every team got what they needed, and across the board, I think every NFC East team grade was a B or higher.
Yep.
Nah, we got A's, shorty. Me,
Look at
Dallas and
him.
Eagles got an A.
Yeah, that's what I said, B or higher.
We got an A too.
Yeah,
Nah, y'all ain't get an A.
We did get an A, Slim.
Oh, I ain't know that. Nah, I ain't know. Only us, the Raiders, the
Man, we
Cowboys,
got an
and
A,
the
man. It's
Browns.
an
The
A
Browns.
minus, man. We got an A minus.
I'm gonna have to pull it up, man. It's
I don't
all
know
in
how the
the
Eagles got an A when they drafted a player that never even played football before.
exactly. Then I just said that. This the second time we did that. Mulata, the best offensive lineman in the league right now, and at least in our NFC East, he never played football before, and
Really?
now he's the best lineman in the league, or at least top 5,
oh damn,
easy.
for that.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, why nobody mentioned that? That looked like a crazy pick, didn't it?
Hell yeah.
Hey, we did it once, man.
I think what with the Cowboys, bro. You know what we score at a lot is those unrestricted free agents, bro.
Yeah, y'all be cheap.
We score like a motherfucker every time, bro. And I mean, that's where we got our field goal kicker from. He's an unrestricted
We
free
got
agent.
Browns got an A.
Motherfucking kickoff returner, the one that did the
Dallas
spin
got an
move
A.
on the Commanders.
The Raiders got an A. Yeah. Then the Eagles got an A. Then everybody that had like an A minus. Jets. And
And they
I
got the
think
Jets at A minus.
it's B with the Ravens, Colts, Giants. I think we get Cardinals,
Yeah, we didn't have that many picks, so I don't know if we would have got an A.
Panthers, Bears, Bengals, Lions, Kansas City, Chargers, Miami. We almost to y'all. Nope. New England, New Orleans. Pittsburgh. There we go. Washington. They gotta be. I know I want Drew. But that's just ESPN rankings, so y'all probably have other people rankings.
I know some people gave the Commanders an A, and I've seen a lot of B's too. Well,
We had an A minus.
yeah, that's probably on Facebook Sports.
Yeah, one of them joints. I
You
don't
know
know.
what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with y'all today, man.
I
Too
just
early for
pulled it
this.
up. Man. I pulled it up for the viewers to see. They gave y'all a B. The
Yeah,
But
yeah.
crowd.
I don't trust. I don't trust them. Who's them?
How you gonna trust the people who ain't official? ESPN, the same people
I
get
don't,
the
I don't
stamp
like
and everything.
ESPN. Who was ESPN to represent my team?
All right, who the people that you got there? What you got?
It don't matter. They
We
say
can
A
put it up.
minus. That's what I'm going with, and that's what I'm sticking with.
Exactly. So we put it up for the people to see. We A on
All right.
everybody. So you know,
Just do it for everybody. Oh, it's Sports Junkie. Well, I forgot who it was. It was Sports something.
man, they not official, man.
What?
I thought you were gonna say Mel Kiper or somebody, man.
I forgot who it was.
NFL net or
Yeah,
something.
it was in the NFL something.
Yeah, it's one of them fake pages, probably Commander
Yeah,
fan.
yeah. I know when anything comes to command, you see the shit cord we got to deal
I
with
literally
already.
just
And it ain't even
pulled it up,
started.
man. We
Ain't
pulled
even
it up,
started
man.
yet, man. We got to keep going through this,
Man, we
man.
pulled up the facts,
That, I
man. We're
ain't
not
doing
gonna go off
I'm gonna do what I
nobody.
did all last year.
You a
I'm not
Redskins
doing it.
fan, so the algorithm gonna shoot you nothing but good stuff about them. That's all I'm telling you. We going to ESPN where we get everything else from NFLnetworld.com. We get it from there. We're not gonna go off Boo Boo and them page on
I
YouTube.
got it from there. I got NFL. Well, that's where I got it
I
from.
just pulled it up and they just had y'all at the B.
Yeah, they changed their mind. Somebody persuaded.
I think y'all had an A though. I give y'all A based on my
I
opinion.
give myself an A.
Yeah, I give y'all A
I ain't taking their word, but I ain't gonna be doing all the trash and talking. I'm gonna be silent this year. All
Oh
that energy
man,
going to my team.
what Drew say? The more you say, the more you gotta take back.
I ain't had to take that back. So what? It is what
Oh
it
yes,
is.
you did.
Man, see, y'all keep baiting me in, man.
Man,
Uh,
no, for real. You did. You had a lot to take back last year, bro.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
bro, what time? What time the show gonna end?
You in it now, man. That's cool. Go ahead
Yeah,
before
be
we get up
safe for
out
next
of
week.
here. Yeah, say what you got
Real,
something? You can have it.
real quick. Who did they say the first Thursday night? I mean, the first game was Kansas City and who?
Who the first game, Lo?
Kansas City.
Oh, the first Thursday night game.
Yeah, Kansas City and
Fuck, I just saw that game.
yeah, Troy Aikman was on ESPN the other day, and he
First game.
it's Kansas City and
Man,
I thought they fired Troy Aikman or something.
Ready to go.
Or was it Romo?
You got
Romo.
Seattle versus New England Patriots. The kickoff Wednesday.
yeah,
So
see
the NFL kickoff on a Wednesday. They don't even kick
Oh
off.
no! It's Monday night. Monday night.
Yeah, the NFL
First
kickoff
Monday
again.
because Troy Aikman does Monday night.
oh, okay.
Yeah, the first game is against Seattle and New England. I guess a rematch or something. Or are they showing some? Oh, nope. It says Super Bowl 60 rematch between defending champ Seattle and the New England Patriots in Seattle on Wednesday.
Broncos and the Chiefs. Monday night.
So, damn,
That's gonna be good.
that's a joke.
Well, y'all tap in with us, man. Anybody in here with us, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe before we get up out of here. Anything before we get out of here, King, we can start with you, brother. For your Commanders fans out there, leave with something.
Man, just stay focused and win, man. Just stay focused and win, man. Don't worry about nothing else. Stay focused on yourself. Stay focused, win. Lions Den for life.
Lines in for life, dude. Boy, any message to your Skins fans out there, man? Before we get up out of here.
Skins fans, look here. We just gonna take it 1 week at a time. That's how we gonna do it. Looking forward to it. Y'all follow me. Y'all check me out on Facebook or Instagram. I'm going down to the Keyshawn Davis fight on Saturday. I got some ringside seats. So any boxing fans out there that's gonna be paying attention this weekend, Keyshawn Davis fight down in Norfolk this weekend, and I'll be ringside. So y'all stay tuned for that. But DMV talk, we're gonna get this thing pumped up this year. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna be sharing it on my page, Corey Bird on Facebook, Ninth Bird on Instagram. Y'all stay tuned.
Nose, what you got for your Dallas fans out there, bro?
First of all, like, share, subscribe, like we've been saying, man, and for the Cowboy Nation, man, let's do it. Let's compliment this offense, man. I think the offense will come back in rare form. And let's just hope the defense to do what they do. Wishing all the best for Christian Parker in his first year coaching as a defensive coordinator. So wishing that young man the best. And let's see what happens, man. Again, like Corey said, we got to take it one day at a time too, because we was one game away from the playoffs last year. So, but that defense, we didn't have a defense. So let's just hope that we can get top 15. I said top 15. Go from 31 to 15. We can get top 15, and we'll have a top 5 offense. We should make the playoffs with no problem. But the schedule is brutal. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in with us, man. Y'all already know them birds out there. We got rid of the problem. The coordinator is gone, man. He's out of there. Now we got to get rid of this next problem, which is A.J. Brown. He's definitely already looking for homes in New England. Let him go be a Patriot, baby. We made a lot of good moves at the receiver position. So I think we got a lot of guys that can fill in that gap that we'll be missing with him. And the offensive line is back healthy. It's time, man. It's time to get back to running the ball. It's time to see Barkley doing this very saying this type thing. It's time, man. Tune in with us this year, man. We're going to have a good year this year on DMV Talk.
Yes, indeed.
Peace, man. We up out of here.
Peace.